Das Goldexplorationsunternehmen Nova Minerals hat vor kurzem einen Teil seiner Beteiligung an Snow Lake Resources veräußert. Nach dieser Veräußerung ist Nova zwar immer noch der größte Einzelaktionär bei Snow Lake Resources, aber dennoch gab es von der einen oder anderen Seite Fragen oder sogar Kritik an dem Aktienverkauf von Nova Minerals. Wir von axinocapital lesen natürlich überall die Bedenken und auch Fragen von euch als Aktionären und haben es uns deswegen zur Aufgabe gemacht, das Management einmal dazu zu befragen, wieso es zu dem Verkauf dieser Aktien kam, was man sich dabei gedacht hat und vielleicht auch, wie der Share Price für den Verkaufspreis von Nova Minerals zustande gekommen ist. Kritik war beispielsweise, dass der Preis für $6 je Aktie sehr, sehr niedrig war. Man selber hätte ja viel höhere Erlöse bei Snow Lake Resources erzielen können. Und genau mit diesen Fragen, die euch in der Community beschäftigen, bin ich einmal zu Chris gegangen. Und Chris Gerteisen hat sich die Zeit genommen, einmal alle Fragen zu beantworten, uns aber auch einen Ausblick zu geben, wie es in der Zukunft aussehen kann und wie das Geld, was Nova Minerals durch den Verkauf eingenommen hat, nun eingesetzt werden soll. Heute sind wir wieder hier mit Chris Gerteisen von Nova Minerals, dem CEO. Ich habe ein bisschen durch die Diskussionsboards geschaut und ich habe gesehen, viele Leute von euch haben Fragen. Speziell zu dem Verkauf von den Snow Lake-Anteilen, den Nova getätigt hat. Und Chris ist heute mit uns hier, um einfach mal diese Fragen aufzuräumen, denn wir lesen, was ihr schreibt und wir wollen auf euch eingehen. Und Chris möchte uns auch erzählen, vielleicht warum das Ganze passiert ist und was jetzt als nächstes passiert. Und das Schöne ist, Chris, der kann ein bisschen Deutsch. Und heute wollen wir mal was Besonderes probieren. Deswegen, Chris, ich übergebe an dich. Schön, dass du heute hier bist.
Ja, sehr gut, wieder mit dir zu sein, Jan. Ich meine, mein Deutsch ist gut. Ich kann mir ein Bier besorgen und sowas, aber mein technisches Deutsch, Wortschatz ist nicht so gut, weil schon lange habe ich nicht so Deutsch und habe noch nicht studiert, so technisches Deutsch, weißt du? Nur so Straßendeutsch, man kann sagen.
I think you're doing great, to be honest.
Ja, ich habe viel in Deutschland als Urlaub gemacht, als ich ein Kind war. Meine Oma und Opa waren von Ostdeutschland, haben in Wiesbaden gewohnt. Also ich habe schon überall in Deutschland rumgereist als Kind und junger Mann, weißt du. The question is the Snow Lake deal. So one thing that, just to kind of lay the groundwork is Nova Minerals is a gold company, okay? So Nova Minerals is a gold company. Our prime objective in our flagship operation is the Estelle Gold Project. Within Nova, we have a portfolio. Along the way, we've made some strategic investments. We have a portfolio of projects, and that includes Snow Lake, as well as Rotorex and Torian and some of these things. And so one thing that people have to understand about the Snow Lake deal is that we are coming now into one of our largest drilling programs at Estelle ever. What will proceed here and what will eventuate this year with our planned drilling programs at RPM and these things, we can go into that more detail, is that this will change. Nova will be a totally different company by the end of the year based on what we intend to achieve at Estelle. Our intention with our portfolio of other projects, including Snow Lake, was always to utilize these and take our opportunities as they arise to raise cash for Estelle. And so you have to understand with Snow Lake, for minimal, a few $1 million that we've put in through the years into Snow Lake, we achieved what we've achieved is just exceptional, spectacular, actually. We were looking at Snow Lake with a valuation of about $20 million. And so that was already a very good return on the money that we originally invested in that project. As the lithium market picked up, we saw an opportunity to list Snow Lake and do the IPO. That was a very positive development and created big value for Snow Lake, over $100 million valuation as it stands. In order to, because we're a gold company, we're looking after our Nova shareholders, what we've done here with this deal is we raised $18 million, $18 million, okay, to fund the biggest and what we expect to be one of the most successful drilling programs at Estelle. So we can't go into this season doing what we want to do at Estelle without having a war chest, as they say. And so what we've managed to do now is to raise that cash to fund Estelle with no dilution to our existing shareholders and no debt. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now on the Snow Lake side, there's an added benefit as well, and this is why Snow Lake, the management team over there agreed to the deal and was very positive on the deal themselves. So as a majority shareholder previously, we were holding 53, 54%. So now what that created is it wasn't very liquid. People were struggling to get the Snow Lake shares that they were after. One anecdote is one guy was trying to get 200,000 worth of Snow Lake shares. It took him 20 trades just to get it. So the liquidity wasn't there. So what this deal has done is it's taken Nova out as the majority shareholder. So that will allow Snow Lake to run now and not create any blocks for Snow Lake, as well as making it more liquid now. And so we see Snow Lake, it's a great company. It's a great project right there on the rail line, moving towards production in their own right. That's a $30 share. And now it's able to run to get to those type of valuations. That was a major block. So it's benefited not only Nova in terms of what we want to do at Estelle, but it's also benefited Snow Lake. So now we still have 37% of Snow Lake as Nova. We're still in the game to realize any upsides that come from Snow Lake. And so it's a win-win for all around. It's a win-win-win-win. It's a win for Snow Lake. It's a win for Nova, and it's a win for all the shareholders all around with this situation. Now, that's a good segue to what we're going. So is there any further questions you have on that, Jan?
I've seen a few people saying that $6 was too low. Maybe you can have a statement on this one.
Sure. So, we're a gold company, right? We're here to increase resources, and we're on the path to production at Estelle. We're not here to play the market. We're not here to speculate on stocks. And so, as I said, we originally 2 years ago saw Snow Lake as a 20 million valuation, and now we've taken 18 million off the table with still a 37% substantial holding. So for us, in this game, there's a lot of tough decisions to be made. This wasn't one of them. This was actually quite an easy decision for us. 2,500%, 2,500% gains on our investment already, right? So not too shabby, right? Not too shabby.
Absolutely.
And so when we started, so the week prior to the pricing, some people have suggested, why didn't you just, you were going to come out of a lockup in the next month or two. Why didn't you just sell on open market? Well, again, the illiquidity shows you that we couldn't raise the kind of cash in the time frame we required to be able to fund Estelle. It's not that simple. And so that's why we had to do the block trade, a major shareholder, the block trade. And so the week prior, there was a big run up in the share price to $10. If you actually look at that trade that ran it up to $10, it was like 1,000 shares ran it up to $10. It was like one or two trades that ran it up there. So we can't time the market perfectly. And when the pricing occurred the following Monday and Tuesday, the share price had come back down again. And so, we can't time the market perfect. And that's not our intention. We're not here to speculate on stocks. We're here to increase our gold resources and produce gold at Estelle. And so that seemed, at the time, you dealt the cards you're played, and it was still a great outcome for Nova, right? For Nova, right? Ideally, that would have been great to get $10 a share, but it didn't work out that way, and it's still just a fantastic outcome for Nova because we're cashed up now, right? We're cashed up to do what we want to do at Estelle. So let's talk about what we want to do at Estelle. Wir haben nun also von Chris die Fragen aus der Community beantwortet bekommen. Wenn ihr weiterhin Fragen an Nova Minerals, das Management oder auch an Chris Gerteisen direkt habt, dann schreibt sie sehr gerne hier unten in die Kommentare bei uns auf dem YouTube-Kanal von axinocapital. Wir von axinocapital sind der offizielle Kommunikationsdienstleister im deutschsprachigen Raum von Nova und werden sicherstellen, dass wir eure Fragen vernünftig beantwortet bekommen. Deswegen verteilt die Fragen nicht in irgendwelchen Diskussionsboards, wo wir sie uns selber rauskramen müssen, sondern am besten bei den Plattformen, die wir offiziell bedienen. Und das ist ganz klar hier der YouTube-Kanal. Da lesen wir alles und können euch vielleicht auch schon von uns aus die Antworten liefern. Abonniert gerne unseren Kanal, um keine Updates zu Nova Minerals oder anderen Explorationsunternehmen, die wir vertreten, zu verpassen. Und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Video wieder.